Okay, so this is a challenge type run. And so there's basic rules to play this. And so what we're going to do is we're going to set this as items destroyed. Everything's going to be maxed. Technology damage challenging. Expensive standard. You want to make sure that your recipes and blueprints are all unlocked. Expensive, scarce, harsh. Challenging, hostile. Everything's going to be set to maximum. Tutorial missions disabled. Challenging. Make sure that everything, basically everything is expensive or hard. Yeah, and do standard universe population, because this is a basic rule-based type challenge. I basically named it the Pirate Dreadnaught Challenge, and essentially what we're going to do is we're going to lock, once we have all these set, then I'm going to lock it. And we're going to go ahead and start the game. Now, first thing, when you start the game, you're going to hop in your ship and you're going to go to a dissonant system. You know, you don't do anything on the planet that they land you on, and 9 times out of 10, the first dissonant system you go to, you're going to have to just warp to another one, because the game tries to prevent you from going to a dissonant system starting off. And the reason why you need to go to a dissonant system is the full story is going to be in the description, all the rules, everything. Essentially, your first ship, you can only fly in it one time. Once you land it, it's off limits, and the whole goal is to land on a dissonant system. And so the problem is there's some dissonant systems that do not have anything on it. So you want to be careful what you land on. And so our ship is loaded up, ready to go, and what we're going to do is we're going to warp. We're going to ignore everything, and we're going to warp. Let me change so I can see where we're going here. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to warp to a dissonant system. And that's going to be your starting, well, we can't go to indium. So it's got to be a yellow dissonant system. Basically, and you may have to warp more than once. Sometimes, there we go. You can see right there, that's a dissonant, so we're going to warp there. And the whole story point is that Polo contacts you and says, hey, the universe is being overrun by pirates. You're going to have to get to a dissonant system because they're able to track you. And if they find you, then everything is going to be lost. And so I'm not going to talk too much. I'll probably, when I go to edit this, I'll probably add some additional things, but I'm just going to show you how I play it. It's basically a rule-driven challenge. And like I said earlier, all the rules will be listed in the description. And if you want to try it, or if you just want to watch me play, you can do that too. And so the first thing when you warp here, you want to make sure that you're in a dissonant system. You can see it change G4 water. So we don't want to even stay here. We want to mosey on out to another dissonant system. You got to find another dissonant, because the first time the game tries to prevent you from going to the dissonant straight away. And I haven't played this challenge, so I don't know if this is going to work or not, if they've changed it anymore, because I used to play this before Worlds 2. Out of jump range. Let's get back. And sometimes it can be a challenge to find a dissonant close by. You may have to warp. Oh, out of jump range. There we go. We got a dissonant right there. So I'm going to jump there. Hopefully, hopefully this is going to work. We'll see what type of planet it is, and then I'll make a judgment call. Because once you land the ship, that's it. You're there. There's no getting off. Once you land the ship, you got to find another ship, because they're tracking you. And another rule is that you can go into you can only go into a space station with an interceptor ship. That's primarily why you need to go to a dissonant system to start off with. And so once you get an interceptor ship, then you can fly around as many times as you need to, because the interceptor ship is a sentinel based ship, and they can't track you. The pirates can't track you. Yeah, rocky planet, dissonant. Yeah, this is where we're going to go. We're going to crash land here, and then we're on foot. You can, and essentially once you get on the dissonant plan, because the dissonance, you ignore all this. Well, we're going to go ahead and do it, but we're going to clear out of it. Because we're just remaining silent, because we don't want anybody to track us. Continue to remain silent. End transmission. Because we don't trust them, so we're not going to go to that. We're going to crash land away from that, because they're trying to get us to go there. They're trying to track us, and we can't be tracked. Okay, I'm going to shut up, and I'm just going to play. And you can just watch what I do, and and if you have any questions on what to do or whatever, all the rules are in the description. You can just copy them, paste them into somewhere, and print them out. Oh, this is going to be a tough. This is going to be tough. Yeah, well, we already made the decision to crash land here, so there's no turning back. There is no turning back. Code Yav Major. Yeah, I think this is a bad idea, man. So much has changed since Worlds Part 2. I don't know if I'm going to survive this. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be possible for me to do it. So I may have to rechange this or something. Because, oh my God, I'm getting ready to die. And there's virtually nothing. Yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on this. I mean, there is nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna go into a die loop. Yeah, this challenge is gonna yeah, this is gonna be a challenge. I need supplies. I don't know if I'll be able to find any. We'll try one more time. Because according to the rules, you got 3 deaths, but starting off, it's critical that you find. And then I've got an extreme storm. That ain't helping. I need ferrite dust. Ferrite dust, oxygen, sodium. And I ain't finding nothing because I can't scan anything because my analysis visor is busted. Yeah, that's it. We'll restart and try again.